A Taweez is generally a piece of paper on which words of the Quran or Hadith are written. They are used in order to protect people from evil manifestations from the unseen world, such as jinn and sihr, that is, evil spirits and black magic. The paper is usually folded, waterproofed with sellotape, and placed into a cloth pocket to be hung around the neck on a piece of string. According to the Sunnah, some of the Sahaba did use the Taweedh for their children who were unable to recite the Quran in order to protect themselves. So the ulama have generally stated that the Taweedh is permissible although not encouraged. It is not established in Hadith that the wearing of such items is beneficial or even recommended for adults, although it is not correct to say that its use is haram. The ulama, scholars of Islam, state that it is only permissible to use the Taweedh which fulfills certain necessary conditions. 1. It must contain only words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or His Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam or Allah's names and attributes. 2. It should be written only in Arabic. And thirdly, one must believe that the Taweedh does not have any effect by itself, but only by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the reason why ulama generally do not encourage the Taweedh is that quite often a Taweedh does not fulfill these criterion, which means that the sin of shirk, that is blasphemy, is often accidentally committed, and quite often shayateen, that is evil spirits, come into play to aid or protect the wearer. Both the wearer and the author of the Taweedh then assume that it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who is helping them. Now, if a Taweedh has nothing but the 99 names of Allah written on it in Arabic, with the names such as Muhammad or Medina or the word Ameen, for example, written also on it, then this Taweedh is still evil. The problem is that the name Muhammad is not unique to the final Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nor is the name Medina unique to the city of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Writing names other than Allah Ta'ala is a means of calling for the help of shayateen, because your Lord does not work with shayateen. Many Taweedh feature numbers written in Arabic, which also is problematic. These numbers represent numerical values of words and sentences in the Quran. For example, 786 is the numerical value for Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Other numbers are used to represent the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Unfortunately, 786 is also the numerical value for other words and phrases, as are the values for the names of Allah ta'ala. It is logical to conclude that other words such as phrases of shirk and names of shayateen will also add up to 786 and so on. The last point I would like to warn you about is the trust which people generally have for these objects. Even if your Taweedh is 100% halal, you can still easily fall into the sin of shirk by thinking for a second that it will protect you. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can protect anyone. Not even His Quran can protect us, only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Himself.